The 2015 Hard Enduro season has come to an end. The race year was dominated by one rider, Jonny Walker. The Brit rode on a different level and proved to the race world that he is the new top rider in the sport. But will next year bring us another season of pure domination, or will there be a new crop of talent rising to challenge the past winners? For most of these competitors, a podium is out of sight. Their goal isn't to win, it's to finish. The riding, the lifestyle, and the environment of the sport of hard enduro is what they crave. The 2015 season started in Tuscany, Italy. One of the coldest, hardest races held, Hell's Gate proved to be more difficult than ever and a proper way to start the hard enduro season. Jonny Walker started his winning run at this event and proved to the race world that he is a threat to be taken seriously. The second race brought the circus to the UK for the tough one. Back on the original soil of Notmar Quarry, this race was a mess of motorcycles and mud, and again, Jonny took home the trophy. The granddaddy of the race schedule took place in Austria at the Red Bull Hare Scramble. For the first time ever, the race had 4 winners, showing the true camaraderie of the sport and that it's not always about winning the race, but getting to the finish line. Alfredo Gomez, Jonny Walker, Graham Jarvis, and Andreas Lettenbichler teamed up to conquer the unconquerable of the Iron Giant. A race that was closer than ever led us to Romania. The Red Bull Romaniacs is a 4-day hard enduro rally. After 4 days of racing and over 23 hours on the bike, the top 2 finishers were within 2 minutes of each other. Graham Jarvis and Jonny Walker battled all event, but the young gun was able to overcome and won his second Romaniacs in a row. Our first visit to Poland was for Red Bull 111 Megawatt, and with Jarvis's unforgettable comeback for third, it will be a race for the history books. Jonny Walker also won his 5th consecutive race of the season, and the threat of a first ever hard enduro Grand Slam became a reality here. Finally, the most enjoyable race in hard enduro lands the motorheads in Turkey. The Red Bull Sea to Sky, a 3-day race over beaches, forests, and mountains, makes this a challenge for every competitor. Jonny was 1 win away from the perfect season and to capture the first ever hard enduro Grand Slam. Graham Jarvis saw otherwise, snuck out a win, and robbed the young superstar of a perfect season. Nevertheless, congratulations go out to Jonny Walker, who wins his first Hard Enduro series. However, the first ever Hard Enduro Grand Slam still goes unclaimed. To wrap up the Red Bull Sea to Sky, we end yet another season of Hard Enduro. I'm Troy Mannering saying so long and keep the rubber side down. We'll see you next year back on the dirt.